Olá pessoal, aqui é o Tiago. Pessoal, bora lá então aqui mais um episódio de MLB The Show 19. Depois do último episódio eu joguei mais alguns jogos. Neste momento estamos assim, desculpem, 300 não, 265 batting average, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. Fiz mais alguns jogos depois daquele arranque horrível que nós tivemos desta nova temporada. Fiz talvez 4 jogos. Bora lá então, vamos ver como é que as coisas correm hoje. O que é que conseguimos fazer? Ora, o que é que podemos treinar aqui? Desculpem lá, estava a ver. Parecia-me que o meu telemóvel estava a tocar, mas não. Tempo de reação, força do braço. Força nos braços, basicamente. Pode ser. Ok, o nosso companheiro de equipa lança-nos um desafio. Nos próximos 3 jogos faz pelo menos 2 assistências. Ok, não é difícil. Bora lá jogar então aqui com os Minnesota Twins. Vamos a isto. O pitcher dos Twins é então o Cole Stewart. Uma vitória, 1.69 de ERA. Só ainda fez um jogo, obviamente. E o nosso pitcher é o Zach Wheeler, que teve um mau arranque de temporada também. 4.15 de ERA.
From the borough of Queens.
E bora lá.
Zach Wheeler will be on the mound.
Um jogo que conseguimos fazer hoje.
Now in the box, Cowboy is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
High in the air down the right field line.
Bora lá, Tiago, atina.
This will wind up being a foul ball. The next 0-2.
Não.
And a check swing. Did he go around?
Não fui.
Says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Fastball fora.
Fastball laid off well below the knee.
Baixa. Esta fastball também vinha baixa. Fora da zona.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Otário. Enfim. Primeiro at-bat para esquecer. Vamos a ganhar 1-0.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty.
And
Good
the
arm
slider.
action on that pitch. Look for
cedo.
him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Skied into straightaway right.
Não chega.
Kepler's there for it.
Não chegou.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ok. Esqueci-me de carregar no simular.
The next twin up, Alberto Soriano. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Normal. Esquece lá, não faço nada.
Clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
He got the pitch he wanted.
Bora lá.
Digging in once again.
Novo pitcher.
We'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
High in the air down the right field line. Kepler is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Gilberto Ramos. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The 1-2. Back to the mound. To his left, Cowboy.
Bem.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Uma assistência.
Next for the Mets, Cowboy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch on its way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Isto não está bom, pessoal. Bom, no primeiro jogo não fizemos nada, vamos lá ao próximo. Esquece, vamos focar-nos no próximo jogo. Este já passou.
MLB The Show. Into the box, Alberto Casilla. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Alberto Casilla.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Round to second base. This could be 2. 1 there.
Será? Dá.
On to
Double
first,
play.
double play.
Aí está.
And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting
A segunda
lineup.
assistência que o nosso companheiro de equipa nos propôs. Conseguimos fazê-lo.
Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Cai. Caiu.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Batting fifth.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is line to left. That's in there, base hit. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0
Talvez nós conseguíssemos marcar pontos.
That's a big RBI single right there, D-Row. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first 2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out, give your team a chance, give the pitcher a chance to relax a little bit, even the series up, hopefully, and fight it out tomorrow.
With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I know they're hoping to get more production from the 7-hole these days. He has really struggled. Struggle is a kind word. He's been terrible with runners in scoring position. He's hit under 200 in those situations this season. And when that's the case...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Bora lá.
So coming to the plate, Cowboy 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Muito cedo.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Ok, dominou. Não há muito a dizer. Vamos a ganhar 2-1. Bora lá.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Muito tarde. A bola também vinha uma localização bastante complicada. Vamos fazer grande coisa.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Change up.
The 1-2. Misses.
Baseball
Ball
fora.
2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on
Que
strikes
otário,
for the second
Tiago.
time.
Novamente, bora lá. Estamos a ganhar 4-1.
Digging in, Cowboy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more.
Mesmo
Let the
limite
ball
da
get a
zona de
little
strike.
deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 0-1 pitch. A bullet to first base. And they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play.
Ok, ganhamos, fizemos hit. Não estamos bem esta temporada, claramente. Enfim. Parece-me que este ano as coisas vão ser complicadas. Não andamos nada bem. Mas ok. Penso que as coisas podem vir a correr melhor. Vamos ver.
A player receives advice about the refining of his
Ok,
game.
boost defensivo é sempre bom. Agora vamos já com os Atlanta Braves. Não andamos nada bem esta temporada. Bem, começo de temporada horrível. Mas pronto. Acontece, malucos. Estamos quase a chegar aos 1000 hits na nossa carreira. Podemos, este ano, chegar aos 1000 hits. Isso é espetacular. Vamos ver se vamos conseguir. Aí temos de melhorar. Estamos a bater muito mal. 7.20 de ERA em 2 jogos. Horrível. Vamos fazer alguma coisa contra este tipo.
At the plate, Cowboy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cowboy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Double play.
Bregman fields it cleanly to second for 1. Relay
Double play.
in time. Stepping in, Lewis Palmer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Up the middle. So just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one.
Alex Bregman.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
Bregman.
A 1-1. Well, grounded to short. This could be 2. Up the second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Dansby Swanson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Dansby.
Ok. Bora lá.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got.
Isso.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Muito bom. E bora lá. Vamos a
Leading
perder
off the
4-0.
inning, Cowboy, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Fastball
Maybe trying to
fora.
back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat,
Baseball
and
fora.
they're clearly coming right back in again.
2-0 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
bocado será?
Ranging back on the warning track. He makes the
Ele
catch.
apanhou a bola. Como é possível?
So striding forward now, Cowboy. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last
Ok.
He certainly just missed
Estás a
it.
ser
With
amigo
this guy's
dele,
big
mas tudo
power,
bem.
He's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this
Change
inning.
up.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Swing, line drive.
Um pouco tarde. Estamos a bater muito tarde nas bolas, mas foi uma double.
And he'll reach second now with one away.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Esquece lá isso,
But he's back in there. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play.
E os otários, eles pensavam que eu ia correr para a terceira, por isso é que o tipo mandou para a terceira. E o gajo que ia correr para a primeira chegou à primeira base. Grande estratégia.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Oh, and this deflects right.
Vai. Que é aquilo?
And they will hold that runner over at third.
Vá lá.
Only 90 feet, but
Eu estava a esperar que aquele tipo cometesse aquele erro. Mas ok.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Angel Campillo. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go
Esqueçam
down.
lá.
Expect him to be a little bit more
Muito
aggressive
perto
at the
para tentar fazer alguma coisa.
Now at the plate, Renato Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so
Bora
far.
lá.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Palmer is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tight rope.
It's Palmer.
The next to bat for Atlanta,
Now
Lewis Palmer.
second baseman, Lewis Palmer.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not.
Vamos nós novamente.
Now to the plate, Cowboy. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's the 1-0. Hit out towards second.
Mais hit.
And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's
Pouco
aboard
de sorte,
in the 8th.
mas o que interessa é ser hit.
Execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a
Subir,
good pitch,
malucos.
the
Subir o
ball's
batting
gonna find
average.
a hole somewhere.
Sluggering percentage.
Swing and a miss as he
Percentagem
ran
de
the
sluggering.
fastball right by him for the first down.
Percentagem nas
At
bases,
the plate,
tudo.
Brian
OBP.
Goodwin. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
OBP.
Brian
Cowboy stands at
base
first with
percentage.
1 out.
É isso mesmo. Vamos subir isso tudo, malucos.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down.
Lá.
Into the box now, Angel Campillo, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and
Ai, malucos.
next will be Dansby
Os nos Orioles, novamente. Parece.
The shortstop, Dansby.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw.
Acho que já demos bastante. Já demos bastantes oportunidades aos Mets fazerem alguma coisa. Portanto, a próxima vez que falarmos com o nosso agente, acho que vou pedir para ele arranjar uma troca. Estou forte, nunca vamos aos playoffs. Desde que começámos esta série, não fomos uma vez aos playoffs. Só equipas perdedoras.
Vince Velasquez, a California-born right-hander,
Bora
is on
lá.
the mound.
Tentar fazer mais alguma coisa aqui neste jogo.
V-squared, and he's a really good pitcher. 4-pitch mix, fastball, slider, curveball, changeup. 95 to 97 with a fastball with a lot of late life. Quality pitcher.
breaks his bat as this one's
Taco
popped up.
partiu-se.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Mas nós claramente não
And now
estamos
a
bem.
chance to meet the net.
Vamos ganhar 1-0.
Striding in, Cowboy. He popped out in his first trip. Now here's the pitch.
Baseball
First
fora.
offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Baseball fora.
That's inside. 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in count.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Vince Velasquez.
The pitcher,
The 1-2.
Velasquez.
Line, but
Será? É bastante longe.
and the throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it?
Bora lá.
Ready now, Cowboy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Cowboy.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out to
Muito
right.
tarde.
Taguchi
Muito
has
tarde,
it in
muito tarde.
his
Estamos a
tracks.
bater muito
He
tarde
gets
na
there to
bola.
put it
Muito
away,
tarde.
but the runner tags and breaks
Assim
for
não
third.
fazemos nada.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with
Assim não
one
fazemos
away.
nadinha. Isto não está bom.
Ready for another chance. Cowboy not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Slider fora.
Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Ground ball left
Ok,
side.
hit.
And this is going to find its way into left
Nada
for the base
especial.
hit, and the
Nada,
leadoff man's
não foi nada
aboard
de
to
especial.
start the 8th.
Enfim, este hit
He was
foi...
able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
The third base.
Vá lá, malucos, vamos ganhar jogo, pá.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Não posso falar muito deles porque eu também comecei a época terrivelmente mal. Mas eu tenho noção que vou melhorar. Vou começar a bater melhor. Enquanto que estes tipos, não.
No hits in 3
Vão
tries
ficar
so
sempre
far.
assim.
He struck
Vou
out
tentar
once.
roubar.
Smith.
Here comes the 1-0. Runner goes for second. And look out, is that fastball
Passei
ran
a
in and
roubar
got
uma
him?
base e o tipo acerta-me
And this is a case of a
no
pitcher
nosso
letting his
companheiro de
frustrations
equipa.
get the
Eu ia
best of
conseguir
him.
roubar
He
aquela
feels like
base.
he gets robbed on the previous pitch, and he just rears back and really let it go on the next pitch, but it got away from him in a big way.
Catcher, Angel Campillo.
Outra vez! Este tipo está louco, pá! Este tipo está maluco!
Yeah, there's no question that this one
O que é
got
que se
away
passa
from him.
contigo,
He
pá?
was cruising, had him down 0-2 with 2 outs, and he's going to be pretty unhappy with that. You never want to give an offense new life in an inning.
Good win.
The 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third.
Ai.
Here's the catcher, Luke Mailey.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy and
Será?
tying this thing up.
Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cover
Bola
up and
bateu no
hang
chão,
on.
mas,
Not the
mas
most
felizmente
fluid play, but he's out
o homem da primeira base
nonetheless.
conseguiu apanhar.
Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Bela altura para fazeres erro. Bela altura! Vá lá, pelo menos que ganhamos. Grande idiota. Xi! Tem sempre que meter erro qualquer. Vamos voltar para o clubhouse, para o balneário, basicamente. Eu vou terminar o episódio por aqui. Bem, pessoal, isto não anda nada bem. Não sei o que se passa. Já no último episódio foi igual. E eu quando fiz aqueles jogos também não fiz nada de especial. Fiz apenas 2 home runs. Quando fiz aqueles jogos fora dos vídeos aqui do canal, também fiz só 2 home runs e fiz um ou outro hit. Isto não anda assim muito famoso. Não sei porquê. Mas não anda assim muito famoso, não. Enfim, terminámos exatamente como começámos o episódio. Com 265 batting average, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. Fizemos alguns hits, mas nada de especial. Isto não anda nada bom, pessoal. Mesmo nada bom, não sei o que se passa. Mas pronto, esperemos que nos próximos episódios isto melhore. Enfim, espero que vocês tenham gostado do episódio. Se gostaram, deixem o vosso likezinho, que ajuda imenso o canal. Se puderem também partilhar com amigos e família, agradeço a nós por aqui. Inscrevam-se, têm acesso a vários conteúdo, muitas séries e muitos gameplays. Ativem também o sininho com duplo clique para receberem notificações que eu postar um vídeo novo aqui no canal. Amanhã sai um novo episódio de Control. Este foi MLB The Show 19. Obrigado, pessoal, e até a próxima.